Well, thank you so much, and thanks for learners or viewers, and most of the students who are examining or many others students. Firstly, I am going to the solve with linear programming is last class, and this math is so important. I think that so you have to learn it and words, and most of the students are watching this my channel. Firstly, lot of likes and shares and subscribe to me if your students are watching my channel and this maths. So now it is linear programming is the 9 number 1. 9 number 1. One persons are two ways of foods A and B whose the fruits N1, N2 and N3 cost of foods and minimum foods need to be following. Cost of unit N1, N2, N3 and 1 taka A just food and 3 taka are fruits and minimum daily requirement N1 and 30 taka of foods and 12 taka of fruits. So total taka our minimum daily requirement is 60. So that's why it's the same N1, N2 and N3. Which is the minimum cost of daily requirement? Who's the graphical solution? Who's the minimum cost of daily requirement and who's the graphical solution? So since this now start the solutions are let the put A is x and the fruits B is y. So that's why whose the fruits N1, N2 and N3 cost of food and minimum foods need to be following. Minimum food need to following. So is important maths. I think minimum function z equal to x plus 3y, x plus 3y, and subject to constraint 30x plus 12y is greater than 60 and 15x plus 15y greater than or equal 60 and 6x plus 18y greater than or equal 36. So x is greater than or equal 0, y is greater than or equal 0. It's a first step. So I think lot of lecture are previously and discussion with previous lecture just learners and guys. Obviously you should have this previous lecture then obviously this lecture are memorized and clear. So this steps is the first step. Okay, and second step, let the convert to the all equations the inequalities we got. So that's why 30x plus 12y equal 60 and 15x plus 15y equal to 60 and 6x plus 18y equal to 36, x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 is the second step. So you have to easy ways and easy ways is not difficult to do. I think that these are easiest and solve this exam to easy way. That's why this x divided by 2 plus y divided by 5 equal to 1 is the number 1, and x divided by 4 plus y divided by 4 equal to 1 is the number 2, and x divided by 6 plus y divided by 2 equal to 1 is the number 3, and x equal to 0 equal to number 4, and y equal to 0 is the number 5. So if the complete is the second part or second stage. So you have to clear these guys and learners. Obviously note down in your copies or in your khatas. So this the find out in this point and put the values in the graph of all of lines. So that's why x-axis and y-axis is the number 0. Firstly, x by a plus y by b equal 1, x by a plus y by b equal 1. You have to clear this previous lecture. Obviously x by 2 is the largest number and is the largest number. So x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7. Okay. So x by a is the number 2 and x by y by b 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the learning. This is the lines and is the first line. So a into 2 comma 0 well, and number 2 x by 4 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So is the number 2 and x by a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 2, 1, 2. So that's why this is the third line. This is the third line. A, B, C, and is the main point. Main point, that is this point, this point, this is the point, and this is the point. Because is all equations are greater than. All equations are greater than. So obviously you have to clear this the system and less than this the is the outer line or block, is the inner line and block. So obviously this is the outer line. If the outer line are obviously blockage, you have to clear this the system and clear this the method. Obviously clear this the methods. So is the this point and now this the region of vertex R. The region of the vertex R, whose A that means 60 and B that means 31 and C that means 2 divided by 3 and 10 divided by 3 and C D divided D as the 0.5. So now this is the region of vertices R. Now this is the region of A, B, C and D. Now this the region of region ABCD of the vertices R. So 0, 0, A is 6, 0 and B is 3, 1 and C is 2 divided by 3 and 10 divided by 3 and D is the 0.5. So 0.5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. This is the 0, B. 0, B is the D point D. Well, thank is the third part. So, justly value of the minimizations of the region. Minimizations of the regions are. So, that's why now these values of region is regions are 0 is z equal to 0 plus 0 equal to 0 and A is 6, 0 is z equal to 6 plus 0, that's why equal to 6 and B is the 3, 1 is z equal to 0,6 plus 3, 1 equal to 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equal to 6, and C is the 2 divided by 3, and 10 divided by 3 is a Z equal to 32 divided by 3 equal to 10.67, and D is the 0,5 is Z equal to 0,5, that means 10. That means 0 plus 3 into 5, that's why is 15. So is a collection of minimum value. Is a collection of minimum values of subject to constraint. That's why is a minimum value is number is a minimum value is number is a minimum value of minimum value of 6 and 6, A and B. So the required the so the required minimum value of A and B. That's why A is the x equal to 6 and y equal to 0. B is the A is the foot of x equal to A, x equal to 6 and y equal to 0. B is the x equal to 3 and y equal to 1. This is the daily requirements of food and fruits. Well, these guys are and learners, obviously the maths is so easily and you have to practice easy way. I think that most of the students are meritorious and deeply watching this my channel. So I think you have to clear this the process and clear this term by term system. Obviously lot of lectures are staying this you and your friends and all of students. So this maths is easy way and easy process. Now this learner firstly you have to watching this my channel and whose students are Indian, Bengali and all over these students. Obviously this maths is easiest and easy way. You have to share in your friends to you and all of friends. Lot of share to you and your friends. Well, thank you. Lastly you have to obviously ভালো লাগবে এবং ভালো লাগার ফসল আমি আপনাদেরকে দিয়েছি যাতে প্রত্যেকেই every students are watching this my channel. Obviously you should collect in good marks and good result. So lastly you have to subscribe this my channel, then I am in case always to you. Well, thanks.